Hello. Just give me a second, I'm busy sorting something out, Joe. How's it, guys? Hello. How you guys doing? Hey, Silver T and Pixel. How you guys? Okay, I'm just getting something sorted out here to get started on the mobile app. Just wrapping my head around a few things. Mr. T. Oh, he's South African, bro. I think I spoke to you about it already, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck, I can't type for shit. What the hell, dude? You mad? That's what I was looking for. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good day / evening or whatever you're up to. Were you hangry? Hey, were you hangry? Yeah, dude, I'm so happy that there's no load shedding this weekend. I was like so over the moon. Fuck's sakes. Pissing me off, eh? That looks actually quite good. These other people in the chat here, I have no idea what load shedding is. And if they do, maybe you've brought it up with them. But yeah, it's a ball ache. Load shedding, it sucks. I'm quite lucky though, because I've managed to actually technically have power running while the power's down. So I can at least have my internet running, and then the laptop, my work laptop, which is behind me at my work desk. Obviously that runs on battery. So I lasted through a whole stage 6 load shedding session. The laptop didn't, but the UPS, it's a little power block that just powers the ONT and the fiber box. So it lasts through a whole stage 6 session, which is cool. And it's not that expensive, it's about 1,600 Rand. I know that. Busy doing a whole lot of stuff here. Stuff that I don't want you guys seeing. Come on. Yes, I will. Just chill, bro. Just take a chill pill. There we go. Okay, cool. Whatever. Author name. Try this. Okay, fine. I'll show you something. Let's go here. What can you see? You can't see anything there. Let's check this out. But now I'm doing personal and stuff that you guys shouldn't be seeing. So there you've seen something. So I'm going to transition back to just chatting, and then I'm going to just do this quickly because I need to do this. VS Code. I use VS Code. I prefer VS Code. It's a lot lighter than Android Studio. I used to use Android Studio or IntelliJ. It doesn't matter. But I found that VS Code is a lot lighter. Yeah, it's KDE. I love it. I'm running Pop! OS with the KDE desktop environment. Yeah. I don't know if I have an existing SSH key. Alias. SSH. Cool. So I've got only known hosts. Okay, cool. So I'm just generating SSH keys here and stuff like that. So don't want you guys seeing that. I love Linux, absolutely love it. Until it stops working. That's when it irritates me, is when it stops working. Because then we got problems. I ran Linux for a couple months last year. It was also Pop! OS, and then it died out for me, and I was like too lazy to fix it, so I just reinstalled Windows. But I've been running Linux now for about 2 months now, and I'm enjoying it. Haven't really seen any issues. I would rather run it with an AMD card because I've got an NVIDIA, but Linux is Pipewire. I heard that Pipewire is going to want to replace the entire audio system on Linux. I don't know that much technical details around Linux. I know how to fix certain things and stuff like that with a lot of Googling, but I don't follow the what's happening with Linux and stuff like that, so I don't really give a shit. I ran Arch for a while, and that was fun. Fun being sarcastic because it wasn't really that much fun. A second, I'm just running a couple commands here. I'm a man, I can't multitask. Copy that, and then here. SSH key. Okay, cool. Now we can hopefully clone our repo. No, we can't. Let's Control C. At least that's one of us. Why are you asking for this still? That doesn't make sense. And all that. Never used. Your Masatani is never used. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Pop! OS did it for me. I just fucking installed Pop! OS and the audio worked. You know, when you do something, you don't do it often enough that whenever you need to do it, you forgot how to do it, so you have to go figure out how to do it again. Like with SSHing into for GitHub, it's a pain in the ass, and I always forget about it. Yeah. Done that, done that, done that, done that, done that. Edit it. Oh, hang on, I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, Pop! OS is like, I enjoyed it because it basically has the NVIDIA driver built in already, so I don't need to really worry about it. Oh, you didn't play, eh? You went straight to Manjaro. You know. Oh, there we go, that's why. Yes. Alas. Alas. Okay, cool. Then. Close this off. What are you chuckling about there? Huh? Yeah, so Manjaro I didn't enjoy Manjaro at all, hey, not at all. Really didn't. Okay, cool. Close that off. And then go here. Nearly done, I promise you, I'm nearly done. What's this? Readme. Yeah, just overwrite. Overwrite. Okay, cool. Then close this off. Get status. There we go, that's what I want to do. Copy. Get config. Close that off. Bring up this code. I'll open folder. We're nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done. Nope, wrong button. Open folder. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the first source code. Sweet. Okay, so now let's run a Linux app. I actually want to try something. So this is going to be the Flutter. So what I'm writing the app is in Flutter. And if you don't know about Flutter, you should go read up on flutter.dev. It basically allows you to have one source code and dots, 100%. One source code, and then you can build for mobile. That would be Android and iOS, web, Linux, Windows, and Mac. So as you can see now, I've currently got a Linux project running at the moment, which I can run on Linux. And then I can also, I'll need to install Android Studio, so I'm not going to worry about the Android Studio part of things, but I can actually, oh wait, no, I can do this. So this will run an emulator that will allow us to run the same thing on Android. I actually, I think this is going to tickle PixelApp a little bit here, but I was initially writing a project for Brahm to be able to stream, and I got a basic POC of streaming the video from Brahm, logging in, the basic things for that specifically, which will, I've had issues with chat and stuff like that, but I was able to do the streaming part. It was actually a lot easier than I expected. So T, are you a dev as well, Bernie? I'm guessing so, based on you tried it in Kotlin. So I hope you guys can see everything fine. I hope the quality's okay. I hope audio's fine. Just let me know. Dude, if you really, oh man, you must seriously look into Flutter. It's such an awesome language. I was a native Android developer. Kotlin, Java, the lot. But I found out about Flutter, and I've been fiddling around with it. A couple of years ago I started fiddling around with it, and now I'm actually a professional Flutter dev. I do it as a profession. I've actually a tech lead, a mobile tech lead for the one company in South Africa. It's really it's actually a very simple language. Show you an example. So this is basically the starting project. So in Flutter, this is like the Hello World project that I just ran with the click a button and it counts how many times you clicked it. Basically Flutter's Hello World project, and it's they send you an example file, main.dot. It runs. This is the function that. Yeah, Code Academy is cool, but I normally a lot of my stuff was YouTube and Udemy. I enjoyed Udemy. They got some really good stuff. There's actually a really great Flutter project on a training session on there by this one lady. I can't remember her name. I did it so long ago. Which she taught me quite a bit. But then from the architectural standpoint, so yeah, as you can see, I ran the same library, same project on a Linux app as well as now on a Android app, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, this is basically the Flutter Hello World. Shows you how to do stuff. Click a button, tells you how many times you clicked it. Let me just sort this out so that I can actually, where's my mouse? Squeeze everything on one page. Oh no, this stupid emulator doesn't like that. Let's do this. There we go. So now, the one issue I had with native Android that was Kotlin, and it's the same issue with iOS. Is if I have a typo, say like I don't want a semicolon, I just want to remove the semicolon, and I want to actually build it. I've got to basically rebuild the project. Wait, depending on how big your project is, you could wait up to 2 minutes to rebuild a project. Whereas with Flutter, you'll notice that there's a semicolon here on the far right. If I just click this here, it's gone. You can do this here. So this is called Flutter demo. So if I go to PixelApp, then I do that, you'll see, yeah, this will change up here. Oh no, it won't because it's a thing, but I can click the reload and then we'll reinitialize this part here. Oh no, that's the actual app name. I forgot. Sorry guys. So, there we go. Let's add Mr. T here. So let's clear out all this nonsense because we don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Then let's start building out the structure. So the screens. Cancel. Rename. And then we want to go folder, home. Then inside here, new file, home screen dot dot. Then we go stateless widgets, home screen. Then we do imports. Okay. And then we want to change this to a scaffold. If you've got any questions, please don't forget to ask. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm more than willing to assist where I can, answer questions. So now that we've got that, we can go take this out and go home screen. What I've done now is I've quickly created a home screen, per se, a home screen thing. The one thing you'll notice in Flutter is everything's a widget. You'll notice there's a widget here, and then this here is technically a widget as well. So if I go down into the code base and scroll, you'll see it's also a stateful widget. So everything's a widget. That's one thing you'll learn about Flutter. Everything is a widget. So what I've done is I've actually cleared out the nonsense project, which is basically building all of this, and created a new screen, the home screen, which is going to be empty, and then I'm going to, I think it's a body. Let's just add a text widget. It's called Dart. The language is called Dart, but the UI framework is called Flutter, which is basically a way of developing apps for web, mobile, or desktop using Dart. So you see, so I've totally removed all the functionality that was available there before, created a home screen. App bar, which I can go title, text, there we go. So all it is basically a scaffold, which is basically the whole section around here, and then you add an app bar, which is this blue part here. And inside the app bar, it's got a text widget, which is this. So I can technically make this a button if I wanted to as well. It doesn't make sense in a mobile app. And then below that, inside the body, I've got a text widget, which is building that. So I'm just going to bring up Damon, can I show them the designs or not? The designs, that the screenshot that you sent me. Dart, D-A-R-T, yeah. I suppose I can. You should probably sense it inside the actual code. Where is it? There we go. So let's download this. Oh, there's the download button. Okay. Okay, so I've been given this, which now you've got to split this up into a design that the app would handle. So just looking at it now, this shows treated as the profile, I'd imagine. So I could do this in like a, oh, hang on, let me get my ugly face out the way. Not that one. I want to go to, let's get rid of studio mode. Let's go on desktop. So I'm getting it. Where should I put me? I'm going to put me down here. There we go. Hashtag Pro Streamer. So look at this. D-A-R-T. Dart. Just one second. I know. So look at this here. This will be a profile sort of design idea, and did you try already, Mr. T? Did you try already? So what I'm thinking is we could have at the top of the app is this sort of look here is the title. I mean in the toolbar. So this sort of area here, we're gonna have the PixelApp logo, and then a search maybe. Yeah, I'm too clever for you. And then we could have this section here, sitting about here, sort of thing. And then this shows, from what it looks like it's a sort of list of scrolling content. So this content here will scroll away. Suggestions, we could actually probably build a side drawer, like a nav drawer that slides out from the left, that has all of this content in, where it'll have the profile and the icon and all this kind of stuff. And then on the right, just trending posts. What to do with this? Cloud9 joined. What are you two on about? Oh, I just clicked now. I didn't actually look at the content, I'll just look at the designs, you bastards. Okay, so just looking here, first things first is let's get the logo in. Let's get the colors in, because there's a couple colors here. I've got those colors stored. Maybe we can build this UI element. So this card, which looks like a card to me, with the input field, the logo, or whatever so this is the PixelApp logo, and then this is the user's logo, so it'll be this one. So even though they are the same, I would imagine that they are unique to the user rather than the actual PixelApp logo. So these here will be similar, all the same. So we'd have like a rounded logo with the card here, and then a couple buttons below. We'll need to design these cards as a separate element. Yeah, so let's first create this list. Bring in the logo. Let's bring in the logo and the colors. Let's bring that stuff in first. Okay. So let's go here. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so there's the logo. Where's it opening? Yeah. That. Let's rename this. Folder assets. And we want to open containing folder and then put it there. cool. Now we got the assets. Let's get rid of all the comments. I don't understand comments. Yeah. Get rid of all of this stuff. All of this stuff. All of this stuff. Jeez, like a fuck ton of comments here. Okay, cool. Okay. So now that we got that, we want to go. Give me a second. This. Which we would then go. It's not assets. Let's sort this out actually. New folder. Logos. And put this inside there. Move it. Okay, and then we go logos. And then PixelApp logo .png. And then get this out the way and cool. Please correct the pub spec. That's it is. What are you talking about? Smoking cookies. Oh, that's why. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is let's see what's going on here. This doesn't do anything. Let's leave the color, the swatches for now, the theme stuff for now. I'm not really stressed about that. So let's do this. Let's go app bar. Let's see. Leading widget. There we go. That's what we want. So we want a leading widget. Leading widget. Then I think it's asset image. Oh, there we go. And then we want the string. Yep, perfect. I think that, okay, yeah, that's fine. Can't be assigned to a widget. Okay. So it'll be image. This I think takes a type of image provider. So let's go asset image. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So it'll be assets, logos, pixel app logo.png. What are you swearing about? Convert to multi-line string. No, I don't want that. Convert to single quoted. Why? What's this? I don't like this. This error warning is bothering me. Constant constructors. I did. There's a oh, that's not a constant. That's a constant constructor. Unnecessary constant. Okay, cool. So now that we've done that, let's see what this does. There we go. We've got the PixelApp logo. Okay, cool. So now the logo is in there, but I want to put this into a separate folder. New file, image, constring, pixel app logo equals that. Grab this, and this. Oh, import that. There we go. Does that still work? Okay, cool. So we have the PixelApp logo. So now there is a color swatch that I need to reference in order to background. So let's try that. Let's see. Create a new folder. I mean, not folder, file. data. Let's see, what is that? Primary color, let's try that. Primary color. Right keyboard. Where'd you guys go? You take an int value. We don't want an int value. Dot colors. Yeah. Let's just go with the gray for now. See what that looks like. Reload. Okay, so I need to stop that, relaunch. I don't think this will actually work with the gray color. I still enjoy Cloud 9. I haven't watched it in like professional in forever. I watched when they won their last major, but I haven't watched it since. To be honest, I've just lost so much interest in the game. It's irritating. The actual game itself is irritating me. Okay, so it doesn't pick up the gray. Let's leave it at the blue. I don't know why. I need to fix the color theming. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go with create a new folder, call it widgets, and then inside here we want to create a new file. Let's see, what is that? What do we want to make? This card here. So it looks like let's actually see something. What's the color? That's up there. The syntax for colors. So let's go background color equals const color. Then nope. Where's that? Why did I close it off like an idiot? Why did I close it off like an idiot? So the background is that color. When did this color take a constant an int value though? That's what's throwing me off. It always used to take a of course it takes an int value, dumbass. Because it's not actually a string that goes in there, it is a hex value, so it is x ff. There we go. So that's like a very dark color. Sure. And that's how you spell flippin' color. Add words to that. There we go. That's how you spell color. That's the real way to spell color, not this other bloody nonsense American way. Ooh. Okay, so now that we've got the background color, let us go to here and see if I can use it here. Doubt it because import that. Let's see what that does. Doesn't really like that color, hey? Let's go with, okay, so that's primary color. What is that what's the other value? Swatch. Oh, that's what I thought. Open color compare assigned to material color. Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay, so let's primary color. Let's grab. So we need that. Let's grab this. Which is this here. We want to add it to our colors. Dot for now. Now we want this information here, which we can comment out that we've done the background. We want and then it will be 0x ff 00 af. Okay, so that's the pink color. Then we want the boxes. I wonder what color this is actually. Sure. Can't quite tell what color that would be for. 255, 17, 19, 27. Okay. Box color. Okay, let's go with that. And then orange. Orange. Should be this. We want it there. It's a very red color. Very red color. Okay, cool. So my guesstimate is that this color here. Let's actually just do that. Let's create a new. Let's go do it here actually. So we don't want a text widget anymore. We want a column widget with children, and one of the children will be a card. Constant card. This will be constant, I think. This constant. Okay, so let's see what's in this card. So color. Let's add child first. What are we gonna add first? Okay, let's do that. So we want to do a row of children, which will have. I'm swearing is because I'm not done yet. Yeah, I'm not done yet. And then just go image. Let's actually do text input first. Input text. What's the value now? Text. Okay. Are you swearing? Okay, so let's just go text controller. stuff. Do I need this? Yeah. Is it a style or a textile? Textile. Cursor color. What color should we make the cursor? Because I don't see an example of the cursor here. Let's do it that pink color. And then background cursor color. Let's go with the background color, whatever. Let's see what that did. Ooh, I broke something. What's the error? Let's reload. Let's take it off and see what breaks. Okay, that makes sense. So you can see here that now the card has gone over the edge. That's what this warning here is on the far right there. Whenever you see this yellow, black and yellow checkered aspect, it means, oh no, something's not fitting on the screen. And it's because of the width of this column and the row together. So the row cross-axis alignment takes a cross-axis alignment stretch. Let's see if that works. Yep, it still doesn't. And then it's the column. And then it's a main axis alignment. No, not main axis alignment, man. Idiot. Swearing by the one widget, let's fix that. Yeah, they're taking Infinity, I know that. So I want to fix that by constraint, let's go 0 and there. Bigger. Can't really work with it like that. The width, edit text width is infinity. Yeah. So mouse, where's my mouse? Come on. There. Okay. This won't have a width. Why's all my notifications coming through now? I think it's the card that needs it. Let's add this to a row. Oh, wait. That's the value there. Let's let that. No. Okay. Let's reload again. Still throwing an exception, probably because there's no box constraint on that. That's right. Never play it out. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's move this. That's right. Get rid of this. This, and then column. Actually, let's get rid of this column. This widget and stick with a row. We actually don't need it in a column. And then this row, order, no, it's this one, yeah. I think this card doesn't like to be placed into a it's a list still, so it doesn't make a difference. So let's add some padding, widget padding, and then padding. Let's go. This should be a double edge insets dots all 0. Add const modifier. Okay. Why am I battling with such a simple input? Let me come back to that. I will add a list rather. So now this is app bar with a body where we have padding. Let's make it 8 actually. And then we got a column where inside that column we want children. Let's take this out and then reload. Okay. Let's go list view builder. And then we want to do context and then I think it's index. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we want to return a card. Once we've got a child, let's go text testing follow index, and then we want an item count if I'm not mistaken. Item count, let's go with just 30 for hard for nonsense sakes. It's because of that fucking column. I'm telling you now, it's that column that doesn't have a width. List view in a column. List views don't like to be in columns because they don't know their width and height properly. So there we go. Got 30 stupid little items in a list. So that is why. So now we want to put this back in. Let's take this out, uncomment it, and then wrap in and expand it. No, it still doesn't like that. I wonder why it doesn't like that. I think it's because of the flex. That's fine, because we can actually get rid of this. I think it's because of the flex. There's 2 expandeds in here now. That's why. And they're fighting with each other, yeah. So let's get rid of this for now. Let's reload and let's build this element here. So we're going to build this element here, which can be of different sizes, as you can see. So we've got the list view, which has essentially that. So now what we want to do is we want to create this card using that. So let's actually gotta get into testing. That's going to be fun. I'd rather do test-driven development rather than normal development and then test. Because at least if you test your stuff, you've got stuff going. So one thing I want to do before we continue with anything else is actually set up the CI for this. So I just want to what the name for the Code Magic. That's right. Okay, let me log into my Code Magic account. Okay. Application, GitHub. Next, Android, iOS. What's that app? That's interesting. Ooh. That doesn't work. That's app iWork for edits. That is interesting. I've learned to pull that. Let's try that. I think I need to actually, yeah. So let's. Oh, interesting. I can do web. I'm seeing some interesting things here. So let's undo iOS. We don't need to worry about iOS. Then build triggers on. That's also something I forgot to do. Let's create a new branch. Home screen. Okay, let's add that. Collapse that. Commit. Okay, before we publish the branch. To the main. Okay, environment variables. Bull, we want to bull. What Flutter version am I on now? 3.02. This one here. Let's just do debug, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Let's go save changes. Okay. Then let's commit this code. Quickly. Okay. See if a build happens. There a build should happen. There we go, fetching building. Build, I don't want that build to run, I want that build to run. What do you mean, how long am I doing this for? I don't know. Until I can. Until I feel like stopping, I guess. See how that looks. Cool, I guess that's okay. It's a hell of a messy though, but whatever, works. I'm just waiting for this build to run, so I'm currently building the app at the moment and it's currently kind of running. We'll see how that goes. It's running at the moment, it's fetching up resources, installing all the dependencies it needs. What's going to happen is every time I commit to this main branch, it'll automatically run the app, run the build. So now it's busy building. I don't know, until I get tired and start dozing off at my desk. Generally, it's generally how I deal with it. My streams goes, I'll stream until I get tired. I don't know where it's publishing to. I actually haven't run on this for a while. Transition to what I can see, that you guys can see it. So currently busy building the app at the moment. So whenever I commit the code into the main branch, it automatically builds the project. And then once I've finished, I want to figure out about actually publishing it so it will create a release. Automatically add an APK here, so you could, if you've got an Android device, download the APK and then install it and play with it. This generally takes the longest, this part here. But what I want to do before I carry on, so I've obviously got some basic nonsense here. Still got to do a whole lot of stuff, but what I want to do going forward now is actually do testing, so that I can test the app as I'm working on it, and if I break anything I can pick up on it easily. It's called test-driven development, so you write the test to make sure that functionality works. Once functionality works, then you can develop the function for that test, so that if you break something while developing, it fixes, you can pick it up quite easily, which is always a great methodology to go with. Let's take it merry time. Yeah, so builds do generally take a while. So now imagine this 4 minutes. Whenever you're trying to develop, you have to wait 4 minutes plus to make a change. To be able to see if the change actually works correctly. See here, it's currently sitting at the 2-minute mark for the actual build itself. Publishing, don't know where it's publishing to. There we go. Okay, there's the app. Okay, cool. So here's the artifact. So when I download this, I can actually install this on my physical phone and run it. But now, let's see, this wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I didn't. Let's see how I can publish it to GitHub. Apps, configure. Build distribution. There we go. Distribute Android code signing Google Play. This is actually what I want to do. I want to enable Firebase in the project. I'm just going to hide you guys for now, because I'm going to my Firebase and it's going to have sensitive information there. How would I go about getting this on the Play Store? So, you need to. So it's still very early. There's there's initially a $25 upfront fee you need to have to create a Play Store developer account. That's just Android. And then there's a Apple developer fee as well, but that's a yearly fee in order to have a Apple developer account. So there is a cost involved to it to be able to get it set up. But I think it's not something you need to stress about right now. Let's get the project going, and because I can give APKs. I don't know if I'm guessing you're running an iPhone, hey? And if you're running an iPhone, it's going to make life difficult for everyone. Yeah, I figured. You don't have iOS, are you on Android? Sorry, I don't understand that. Do you have Android or iOS? Okay. Okay, well then that's fine. Then it's easy to get it up running. Why do you say that? Okay, so I've created a Firebase project. This is gonna make life a lot more fun. So, oh shit, I just realized something. This made me register. Just need to hide you guys quickly. Give me a second. Yeah, with Apple, yes, I get it. Apple's dog shit. An asshole. I'm constantly fighting with Apple to get stuff sorted, and they always give us issues and bullshit like that. Yeah, just stay away from Apple. And plus, I don't know if you know, in order to add social logins to an Apple app, you have to have Apple as one of the social logins. So if you want Google, Facebook, all those kind of stuff, you have to also have Apple login. If you don't, you can't have any social logins for Apple. So you'll find that any app out there will either have no social logins or they'll also have Apple login. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. And if you haven't developed for an Apple login, then yeah, you're not gonna have a good day. So we download this. Projects, PixelApp, Android. Is it an Android or? Here we go. Slap it here. Okay, cool. So we got that, and then we want to add Firebase. So I don't need to do this. Next, continue to console. Okay, so now we've got that. So now I want to go to pub.dev. Firebase. We want to go with Crashalytics, remote config. Don't need that. Don't need that. Performance. I need that. That doesn't work. That's just, I'm trying to build something for this, but it doesn't work. So anyway, in-app messaging. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Installing. Add Crashalytics. Yeah, Firebase. Sorry, I just need to arrange screens here so I can get this added quicker. Remote config. config, installing. Then installing. Way down. Okay, that's bring this way. Come back to here. Yeah, I don't know what the process is to get it into the Microsoft Store. I've never published to the Microsoft Store before. I don't know how we're going to do that. Need to figure that out. So, waiting for analytics data. So let's stop the project and let's actually put up help.dev. We want to go to Firebase. Config, Crashlytics. We need to initialize Crashlytics. Yeah, so we need this. Yeah. That's inside the main. Import that. What? Firebase. Initialize that. What? Ah, I don't have Firebase core. That's why. Undo all of this so that it doesn't break anything. PubSpec Firebase core, and then PubSpec. Do that, and then we go back to here, and then we redo all of this. There we go. Let it freak out. There we go. What are you doing? Thank you. Options takes a Firebase options from Pigeon. I don't know what the fuck Pigeon is, but whatever. Okay, API key, app key. I don't think we need to worry about that. I think it can go without it. So initialize new Firebase. This method should be called. Okay, cool. That should be fine. This show we can add the console fire. So yeah, that's why I asked you earlier who's actually developing the website sort of things. What's the plan around that? Where's the data being saved? How would the app interact with that same data? So that's why I wanted to chat to you about that, because we need to start talking about that sort of stuff, is how the web, whatever's seen on web when you open the app, it displays whatever's on the app. So I know it's pointless me being the app running one server and then the web is running a different server. I don't know how that data is going to all be handled with APIs, with databases, and that kind of stuff. Eesh, Oracle. It's probably might be best to do Google Cloud or AWS, but it's going to be expensive. There's no question about it. Especially when you start adding a whole lot of data, it's going to be quite pricey. I mean, technically you can use Firebase. So if you have a look here, Firebase, there is a real-time database. There's storage to be able to store the data here, like pictures and stuff like that. And then there's also machine learning and all that kind of stuff. The mesh is digital mesh. I haven't really, so you obviously can build your own by using like a VPS or a server hosted somewhere or something like that. So obviously the real-time database, which to an extent can be free. There will be a cost, not real-time database, it is, so there is a no cost, but there's a pay-as-you-go which can cost, but this can get dangerous because if it's not done right, you can pay a crap ton for it. So in theory, there is no cost. You can do it with no cost, but when you start doing stuff like authentication, storing data, specifically with the Firestore, this can go up very quickly. Hosting, if you want to host sort of data, 360 megs a day for data transfers, peanuts. And then obviously a real-time database, there's no cost for that on the free, but then you can start looking at $5 per gig. So depending on the amount of data, remote config is free, but cloud storage, this is also free, but then here it's on the pay-as-you-go. It's so what happens is if you do hit this threshold, that functionality will stop on the free store. But if you go to pay-as-you-go, it'll go until, so you set like I'm only willing to spend $100 a day, a month, whatever. And if it hits that, it will stop, and then that functionality will break. So there is obviously going to be a cost, and that's why, So that's that functionality. So now we've added Firebase Crashlytics. Let's grab analytics. Let's initialize analytics. So this is the core. I don't think we need to do anything special here. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, you need to ask around and you need to have a good proposal and stuff like that. So I think, I don't know where you would look either, to be totally frank. Okay, so let's launch this. See what happens. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not either. And it's sad because it can go somewhere. When you start only allowing like shit like okay, it doesn't have it anymore, but there's normally have those 24-hour streams with the TV shows, and that's like, and it looks like he's totally given up on it. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. So let's see. Oh, it hasn't even run yet. Why haven't you run? Okay, it's running still. go. Build succeeded. What's my email? I don't think he really cares about anything that happens on Earth. He just wants to get off the planet. The only reason why he's developed the satellite internet is so that he can put the same satellite internet around Mars. And the electric vehicles because he doesn't want to have to produce oil or get oil to Mars. So he just uses electricity. And then obviously has rockets to get there. The bot count? What bot count are you talking about? Okay, cool. We're starting to get data in. Let's see. Crash Olympics. Won't be any data as of yet. I have added the SDK. What are you talking about? Data's not coming through yet. Why is it not launched? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a text. Yeah. What was that? I forgot this. Oh, is that you're talking about that? Talking about that? Yeah. This is what I wanted. I think it would be the default config, yeah. Then we need to add this here. That's correct. Implementation. What the latest multi-dex is because I'm sure that's newer. Yeah, 2.01. Oh, that's prior. Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. That should be fine. So let's here, terminal. What the fuck? Let's hold thumbs. There we go. I think. Okay, now you're starting to piss me off. Why did you not launch? Let's open for, I think it's because of secure storage. No, not secure storage, local storage. Let's actually just do uninstall. I think that's why. Stop. I uninstalled you. Ah, I know what's going on. Fuck. Okay. Main manifests. Okay, yeah, this is not going to work out well. Find and folder. Hey Dalton, how you doing? Thanks for joining. If you got any questions, swing them my way and I'll answer them as best as I can. But thanks for joining the stream, I appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. It'll help the YouTube algorithm. Let's pray this runs now, and I've unfucked it up. Do you fancy starter funding? What? Do you fancy starter funding our social media for gamers? How much would you offer? Okay, I mean, unless he's figured out a way to send voice notes over YouTube, wouldn't really affect me. I mean, thanks for letting me know if we ever meet in a Discord chat or something. Ooh, here it comes. Why the fuck are you not working anymore? What the hell's your problem? I think I uninstalled the wrong projects. Let's info uninstall this one too. Okay. I'm getting frustrated why this is not working. Excuse me. Signing, I'm not worried about that right now. What is going on? Why is it not working? Let's do this. Go launch JSON, Flutter. Oh, that's cool. They added those now. Nice. Okay, so let's run this. All exceptions. Let's figure out why this app's not running now. What did I do? Let's unbreak it. It builds. Launches. Then gracefully dies. I think I need to download Android Studio and run it from there. I think I need to do that. Ensure initialized, then it runs the Firebase app. And then on any errors, it just catches any errors. Interesting. Why would you stop working? What could be your problem? I don't think I even have Android Studio installed. Maybe I do. I didn't realize I had it installed. What project is this? Oh, close projects. Open projects. There we go. I was wondering. PixelApp. Android. Yeah. This music is too slow for me. Fucking hell, let's change this a bit. Where are you? Excitement in the laugh. No, I know you can. 100% know you can. There's no question about it. Even into Xcode, to iOS's Xcode. It's very possible to do it in Android Studio. You can do it in VS Code. You can do it in Xcode. You can even run Flutter project from Xcode. It's very versatile where you can run it. That's not a problem at all. I'm just not a fan of Android Studio because it's so resource heavy, insanely resource heavy. There's so much bloat in Android Studio that it's ridiculous. And I get it. I mean, they built it specifically for Android dev, but VS Code I find it's very few times that I need to actually power up Android Studio just to do Android stuff. But there are scenarios where I need to do it, and it's the same with Xcode. I need to power up Xcode every now and then, but in order to do any sort of Xcode, you have to have an iOS device, which is fucking annoying. And sorry, Apple device. But I'm grateful that my work laptop is an Apple MacBook Pro. Hopefully, at the end of the year, I'll get upgraded to the M1, maybe even the M2. I've been begging my boss, and he says, just give it some time. So we'll see at the end of the year if I get my MacBook Pro, M1 or M2 Mac. It'll be exciting, and builds will be lightning fast. I'll be so keen for that. I mean, if the music is too loud, you guys must just let me know, because in my ears it's quite loud, but if it's too loud for you, just let me know. It's not that expensive. It's probably looking at about 30,000 rand. Looking at about $15,000. Jeez, that's like the price of a car. 200 grand, 200,000 rand. Why an iMac though? 30,000 rand for a laptop. So for example, MacBook Pro. Yeah. 37, 48, 26. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Have you seen what the studio? Have you seen the price of a studio? My God. This is just... Max Studio is like 100,000 rand. Yes, that's expensive. But damn, what that thing can do. 103,000 rand for a Max Studio. Oh, just 9,700 rand a month. Let's just get 100 of them. Add to cart. What you think it goes? Show cart and checkout. You've attempted to purchase more of the Apple Studio custom that we currently have available. Your new quantity is 3, so they've only got 3 in stock because it's 100,000 rand on Max Studio. I'm just trying to buy 100. See, check this. Why it's loading up so slowly now is because Android Studio is busy building in the background. It's busy running, so you can't really see, but under my head here you can see it building. This is just because of Android Studio, and I mean I've got an i7 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 1080. Okay, the card's a bit shit, but see how resource hungry Android Studio is compared to VS Code. Like everything's buffering now. So let's go to terminal. Like this thing is dog slow now. Check how slow this is. So you check Android Studio is using 1.5 gigs. Actually, no. Just over 2 gigs of RAM, whereas Xcode is only using 100 megs. So you understand why I prefer developing in VS Code compared to Android Studio. It's like I've clicked close. I'm waiting now to confirm close. Probably gonna get some frame drops, so give me. Oh no, I haven't, surprisingly. I fucking hate Android Studio. Hallelujah, you're done. That's I just realized why. I don't know why it's not building. I know exactly why it's not building. What are you loading, dude? What the fuck are you loading? Fuck this. I know what the fuck is going on. Clear up all that memory for me. Thank you. Android. Yeah. here. Do a lot of shit. There we go. Sorry guys, I just need to sort that out quickly. Try this again. Okay, I'm back with you guys. Yeah, so you understand why I prefer VS Code. The resource usage is just through the roof, and it drives me insane. I mean, just to launch a fucking app takes about 3 years, and then uses about 10,000 gigs of RAM. Whereas VS Code I'm currently building now, and if I open up terminal, go desktop. While I'm busy building, VS Code is using 200 meg. Yeah. And I mean, you could technically do Android dev in here as well. You go here in the extensions, you go Android. There's a way to you can set up Android development in here anyway, so there's absolutely no point in using Android Studio really. It just adds a whole lot of black stuff. But I mean, if you use code, you can do all the same things. You just use extensions. So for example, Flutter, all you do is go Flutter, add the extension, and you basically got Flutter support. Java. Java language support, Java debugger, Java run, everything you need for Java. Oh yeah, Kotlin as well. You name it, it's got availability for it. What's going on? It's weird that's giving me this weird. It's giving me no decent error. I mean, usually if it crashes, it will give you some sort of an error or something like that. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Just didn't build anything, did it? No. I'm concerned as to why it's not giving me a decent error. Yeah. Here clicks the service protocol, that's not the error though. It wouldn't be crashing because of that. Why would it be crashing? Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm finished. I need to go get some more juice. Yeah, I need to get more. Just need to figure this out first. This bullshit. It's not running. Doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you run? Why are you not running? Why are you not running? Why are you not giving me this error? I got it. Or whatever it is. Should throw an exception or something, so that's not good. Look at that. Why? I have to open up Edit Studio. I have to open up Edit Studio. Let's start off. Let's save as much resources as possible when we open this stupid thing. Okay. Close that. Yeah, let's make sure I close OBS. We have an area. There we go. Unable to resume activity. Illegal stated. Default Firebase is not initialized. Okay. See, now it would be nice if this actually can work. On the repo. I mean the other. Okay, so default Firebase is not initialized. The process makes repo Firebase initialized, which I've moved it, so let's open VS Code. See. So I know what the problem is now. I figured it was that. So now let's we're initializing that. Let's put in the debug one for now. There we go. I think that's why. Let's try that. Physical, so that's fun. So let's okay, cool. Then out some more. Great. There we go. Figured it out. I think we got it figured out. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's make sure I'm running it again. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Full thumbs. There we go. Armin van Buren is live. Live. Guys are going crazy in the PixelApp Gilded channel. Come on, build. The hell are you doing? It's another notification that's just come through, right? Oh, this build is taking its time. Massive sunny. Take it to Mary Tom. I don't know why it's taking so long. I think it's because of all the libraries I've added recently causing issues. Using the build time. Gotta download dependencies and all the bullshit. What I'm planning on doing is, wait, I can't really barely. Slowing down. I don't know if video's running in the background. But oh, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, you can do it. I'm just keeping my eye out down here at the bottom right. Oh, you can't see it. My face is in the way. I don't know where the best place is for my head. See. Let me drag my ass over to the side. Maybe this side's better. There. Might be a face there. So I'm keeping an eye out down here in the bottom right. Yeah. Oh wait, let's do this. Bottom right over here. This is what I'm keeping on. So now it's running Gradle fast, and once it says installing, then it'll actually start installing it. Fuck you now. And what I can do is, once I get this actually running, then we can start logging data to Firebase. So if it crashes that we don't expect or anything like that, they would come there and trace. Close this off. I shouldn't be doing it. I should wait for it to go before I do it because they got my music. What the hell is going on? I don't know if you guys are still there. Because everything's freezing up on me now when I'm trying to build this bloody thing. Okay, are you there? You dead. D-E-D. You dead. Still waiting. Patiently waiting. Impatiently waiting, probably the better word. Okay, cool. Enjoy. Have a good sleep. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. We'll chat tomorrow. Don't know when. Or we'll chat sometime again. I don't know if we'll do it tomorrow. But have a good evening. Ooh. off. Okay. Again. Good night. Sleep up. Don't let the bed bug bite. Here's next to us, piece of shit. Emulator just totally pegged on me, yeah? Emulator has totally died. Thank you for dying on me. Fuck no. Try that again. Okay, let's menu. Masatani. I think I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Needed to get something to drink and help my wife with something. 1,000 apologies. Oh, see, you still here. How's it, man? I'm still fighting with this thing to start it up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. I've got a feeling it's because I'm looking slow correct. Let's see. Initial has a new Firebase app. Name and option for returns a credit app. This method should be before any app. People that hear by passing no name as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in one of these folders. Let's see. Try it again. I wish this Firebase crash some sort of information, not just darn me. So have you thought about looking into the Flutter, Mr. T? Want to get started? This is where you get started. Flutter.dev, I think. Yep, flutter.dev. Get started here, so you can get all your stuff, and all your goodies, everything you need. You know S comes to push. Okay. S comes to push is written in Flutter. In case you were curious. Another dev personally. He actually messaged me the other day about asking for assistance. So the other day, a while ago, he was having an issue with one of the problems. I tweeted asking him that I'm getting this blank screen and he's like, "Oh, you're a Flutter lover. That means you can help me debug it because it's written in Flutter." The project's written in Flutter. Yeah. So I mean, I use it as well. I think half of South Africa. 4 million users use this app, and it's written in Flutter. It's quite cool. No, I've used TimeBank. I've moved away from them. I actually used it as my main bank account, but I've moved away from them. There's so many limitations if you're going to use it as your main bank account. Just like stupid little things. Online purchasing with a card. You can do in some places you can, in other places you can't. For example, I can't remember what service I need to pay with, but I ended up having to put it onto my Vodacom account to be able to pay with it because I couldn't use my TimeBank. So I've actually moved over to Capitec, and I think they're quite cool. I'm enjoying Capitec as well. They've just introduced lotto purchases in the Capitec app. So, yeah. TimeBank's nice if you want to save. Nice place to save. Use the gold save feature. So other than that, I wouldn't use them as my main primary bank account. Why is the build's taking like 3 years all of a sudden? Jeez, like. Jeez, Louise, it's built, dude. Just fucking run then. Driving me crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't think this works. Yeah, you can't use Firebase on Linux. I just realized that now. Interesting. Wonder why. What is this default Firebase? Let's check the documentation. Okay, so they allow that. Import. Let's go look at the repository. Figure out what's going on. Example. Lib. Oh, interesting. Okay. I need to do this. This has changed since the last time I used it. I actually quite like this. I quite like this. Okay, so let's get rid of this for now. don't need web. Web, yeah, okay. iOS, macOS, all of this. So now I've got to actually I've actually really got to change over because what I'm going to show now is not going to be hidden for your eyes. Do that, and then go here. Sort this out. Yaki, all that stuff. Let's see. Yaki. Go on. FID. And let's see. FID. This is other ID. I will find what is today. I don't think I need that. So we do need it. Is it in the ID? This ID is that. Database URL. I need that. Nope, but I need database URL or storage bucket. Okay, cool. So now we run Android and then we do this. And then we do Shut off. Shut off. Let's try this again. Right. I am back. There we go. Let's hope this actually works now. Now I'm getting pissed off with this. On the brink of going to play my controller. Music died, everything freaking out. Fuck is going on? I think I need to give my PC a reboot. It's having a hernia after launching Android Studio. Check this. I've never seen this online. Just totally fucking out on me, yeah. Yo, dying. Come on, die already, you massagat, man. Yeah, everything just died on me now. Never seen this on Linux before in my life. Don't know why the fuck it's dying. I need to, like, oh. I do. Fucking hell. Everything just freaked out there. I've never seen my PC do that in my entire life. Surprisingly, I only managed to drop 60 frames. I don't know what the fuck happened from your side, but no, Linux is 100% ready. It's just this something weird is happening here, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's this emulator or what. Let me actually try something. bounce around like that. Fuck. Okay. Let's close this off. Start afresh. Close this off. Try that in. Yeah, everything froze for me too, dude. Don't stress. Everything froze for me too. Glad I'm back and breathing again. Later again. Oh, we gotta do that. Should wanna put on it. Okay, let's see what happens now. It's unusual that it's doing that now, because I've never had that issue in my life before. I think Java just had a massive memory leak, that's all, at that stage, for some reason. That was really weird. Struggling now. Why the fuck is this still running though? Yes, let's kill that off. I'm wondering why that was running. Let's see. Yes, I know it is running. What the fuck is T? kill that. Yeah. I don't know what. C scares me when I see memory usage. This is 1.4 gigs. This is 540 megs. And then the emulator was running like 2T, which makes me think terabytes, but I don't even have a terabyte of RAM, so I don't know what the hell. So let me think about this now. Let's run Linux. Chrome I might get away with. Let's try Chrome. No, but I'm not running Android. I'm not running web. Let's see. I don't know why I'm battling so much now. Doesn't make any sense. I need to up my swap. Swap is maxed out. Try this. I think my swap, because my swap is currently set to 4 gigs, and I think I need to make that bigger. Problem is I need to run an emulator on the same computer. Hey, this is looking promising. Actually getting built at least. Failed. But it's building, so at least it's kind of building. This returns a Firebase app. And let's just see here what I can do with app. Look at that repo again. So current platform will return whatever it needs to. We're returning Android, which is this repo. What other Firebase options we've got available? Add a gap. Database storage measurement track ID and account ID, RLS, app ID, whatever. now. Let's go here. FID. Find ID. Oh, find ID. That's the one I chose. Platform. Like that. So weird. I've never had these issues before. This is so weird. So fuck, that was loud. Yes, that was loud. Got my ear against the fucking mark. Yo, sorry if that ripped you. Yep, your drums apart there. 1,000 apologies. Here we go again. I think the problem with Linux is it's not that people are doing multi-core. I don't know, I'm not bullshit, I'm just sucking shit out of my thumb. Here we go again. I think my problem is that my swap gets maxed out. Obviously my memory usage for delivery, I'm using 4.5 gigs out of my 15 gigs at the moment. So I think I need to up my swap on my task to assist with memory usage, because OBS is using 1.4 gigs, Edit Studio, which is this emulator essentially, is using 1.1 gigs. There's emulator as well, which is in the gig. are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do what you need to. Are you kidding me? Why? I think I'm calling it a knot. This is driving me insane. I think this is another day's problem. It's driving me fucking loony. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't a very productive evening. Didn't get too much done. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Cheers, guys.